Welcome back, everyone, to the next installment of White Day. We beat the first boss, and we got a good scare. Now, I think it's time to take a look at the second floor, because the first floor, we've seen pretty much everything there is to see, except for home ec, and we can't go into home ec, so that's just too bad. Second floor, we could see the recording room. I'm really nervous about the recording room. Like, it's not even just the fact that it's the recording room, it's just this little pocket side room. The reason I didn't go in there, if you recall, is that I read a ghost story about someone trapped in this tight closet, and I don't want to get spooked. But this is freaking White Day. Like, what do you think's gonna happen? Can I open this? Is this... I can actually use the stairs now on this side? Beautiful. Shortcuts ahoy. Or away, or whatever. Wait, what? The N button in a typewriter? The N stands for White Day. That's how English works, right? Okay, second floor. So what have I not checked out? There's the photography club. We saw the hiking club in the gym storage room, but not the photography club. Can I do the photography club? Yes, I can. There's no janitor, but nobody said anything about ghosts. So now I have that to fear. Got the pen. An emergency kit. A kit that contains supplies that can heal you. Use it in an emergency. You know, it's actually been a long time since I've seen the standard Red Cross symbol. I think lately that's actually been removed from a bunch of games, because technically it's, I don't know if the word is copyrighted or trademarked, but for the Red Cross. Huh. Truth Finder. 4? Does that imply this is like the fourth one? Yondu newspaper, fall issue. Is fall the season for suicide? According to statistics, people with specialized jobs commit more suicides than average people. Gender-wise, probably should be a hyphenated, more women tend to commit suicide than men, comma, and more adolescents, those in their 20s and 30s, and the elderly are subject to suicide. Statistics also show that suicide rates peak during spring and fall. Just with these facts, it can be argued that rather than being rational... Oh, does the 4 mean 4 pages? Okay. So rather than being rational, the motives of suicide are often emotional ones. In most cultures, comma, suicide is treated as a crime or escaping from reality. An escape from reality. In a religious standpoint, it is considered a sin. Suicide is one of the choices that God has granted humans, but it also has the greatest punishment. Researchers today say that broken identity, anxiety, and stages of hopelessness lead to suicide. Especially for teenagers, it's most commonly caused by mental stressors. Mental stress causes weird space, serious damage to people who do not possess a fully developed sense of self. In such cases, it's crucial for the people around those at risk to show continuing support and interest. A person ready to commit suicide feels that they are at a crossroads. They choose death when they decide that life is meaningless. Let us not forget that we do not need some grand reason to continue on with our lives. Life is meaningful enough as being an opportunity to grow and better yourself. The support from loved ones can greatly reduce the chance of suicide. Life can be meaningful, even in a simple breath. That's a good note. I can actually open this. Thanks for that. Oh, really? Locked? I wonder if that's a case for like a red key or something. Alright, so now classroom time, right? I can't even tell you what it is about the recording room that I don't like. I mean, I kind of did, but like, why that room as opposed to any other room? Just don't ghost. What the hell was that? Did you hear that? Let's take a look at room 211. Look at that, 211. Didn't skip any rooms at all. Just straight to 211. Everything's perfect. Got the pen. Should just be the wind. Actually, the wind. It is amazing how much I'm not looking forward to a particular area in the game regarding classrooms. How was that? Never mind about that classroom. I'm done. Nothing to see here. Maybe I'll check room 29. Or is this 28? That's fine. Maybe I'll check classroom 28. Nothing here. That's right, she was captured in this upper area. I don't see So Young either. A wood token. It has the wood symbol on it. Gives off a lucky vibe. It gives off a beat the game vibe. We do have a document though. Voice that beckons me. A and B were very close classmates. A always took care of B, who was very fragile. B was always thankful to A for that. Without A, B knew it would be impossible to have a normal school life. To B, A was the most important person in the world. Then one day, there was an accident at the school. There was a fire in the old school building, and unfortunately B was inside. B could not escape and died in the fire. A was deeply saddened by B's death. She could almost hear B screaming out A's name, begging to be saved. In the imagination of A, the desperate voice calling for help from B slowly filled with resentment. A felt very sad and thought that B's death was her fault. After that, A did not step outside her room. A's mind was full of thoughts about B. Even while asleep, B would appear in the dream of A, resenting A for not being there to save B. Being awake was no different. The voice of B always followed A. A knew it must be an auditory hallucination created by her sadness and guilt, but A was in agony nonetheless. A began to lose weight day by day, suffering from the pain and guilt. Then one night, A quietly snuck out of her home to visit the school. A passed the bench in the school field where they always sat and chatted with each other, and arrived at the spot where B died. A heard the resentful voice of B even there. A thought it was time to end her agony. To escape the sadness and guilt of losing a friend she loved, A chose suicide. A thought that going to where B was now would be the only way to escape from the haunting voice of B. A chose to hang herself. The pain was so great that A couldn't breathe until her sight slowly faded away. As if coming to greet A, the face of B appeared faintly in front of her. The face of B, glowing with a hazy blue light, was smiling brightly. B's face came closer and whispered, "Thanks. I needed you to die so I can live again." A struggled to breathe, to save herself from her fate. The voice that just whispered was the voice of B, the same voice that had been following A ever since B died. A wasn't hearing things. The voice was real. Ugh. Ugh. That is a spooky ghost story. Oh.
Hey!
Jeez.
Why are you still here? Anyway, what was that noise I heard?
Do you really want to answer that? So Young's gone. A big tree monster kidnapped So Young. I kind of want to say that one. It sounds so stupid, but I kind of want to say it.
Tree? Are you insane? I don't understand what you're saying. Why are there so many guys in this school who are completely obsessed with So Young? She's not even that pretty.
Aren't that many guys, just Tree.
Hey, come on, be honest. Are you here this late because you're into So Young as well? Is it because tomorrow is White Day?
That's exactly it. They're both such lame answers, though. That is,
So I'm right. Look, wake up, stupid. You think you're the only one So Young bewitched with that face of hers? You don't know this, but she's a manipulative witch.
Really? Is So-young really like that? Or I think you're being rather rude.
Yes, she is. And that's not all. There are a ton of totally strange rumors about her. Rumor has it, So-young... Huh? Did you hear something just now?
That's probably what I would do. Go after Sung-ah or go to where the sound is coming from. Go to where the sound is coming from? I mean, like, video games, but realistically, why the hell would I go toward that sound?
You heard that, right? It was like a woman crying.
Yeah, I heard it too. Hear what? What a jerk.
Oh my gosh. I think the rumors were true. Oh, it sounded like the crying of a ghost. Maybe it was So-young's dead sister.
So-young had a sister? Are you bad-mouthing So-young again?
Remember what I said? There were a lot of rumors about her. So-young chose to come to this school because of her sister, who killed herself 2 years ago. Her sister hung herself here, and nobody knows why she did it.
Subtitles are right,
They say
hanged.
So-young sneaks in here at night to try and contact the soul of her dead sister. You know, like with a Ouija board or something. Clinging to the past is such a stupid thing to do.
You know, we did see that ghost who hanged herself, so maybe that ghost story we just read had a grain of truth in it. Yeah, she's making it harder on herself, or I'm sure she really wanted to see her, even if it was a ghost. Huh. Nah, I'll bounce back on this one.
Was that really what you think? Anyway, So-young is definitely up to something. And now we're mixed up in her freaky business.
Not necessarily. So-young could be in trouble for all we know. Or you have no proof. Just, it's the same thing, just with an attitude.
What's with you? Why are you taking her side? You know what? There's something fishy about you. Are you two working together? Save your breath. No excuses. I've already decided that I can't trust you. I promise you, I am not getting played by that little witch.
Damn. I heard something. I'm going downstairs. Thank you. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we heard this outside that room anyway. Let's go downstairs and not deal with any of that. I don't know what that was, and I'm having nothing. Just, am I running into? Yep. Hi. You are a fast one, sir. Let's do. Oh, did she pull me into the recording room? Because it's not red anymore. In any case, 1, 2, 3, sprint! I like the way the eye has that panic. It's like, ah, look. It's just like flipping out. Ah. I don't think I evaded him. Nope. Oh, that is... Now the question is, did I successfully evade him? Well, I guess I'm about to, eh? Wouldn't you know it? I unlocked it? Yeah, I would go that way. Go to main building 2. New dungeon time. And I'm not particularly happy about that. It is rumored that there's a maze in the basement of the school. Oh, good. Also, what the hell? Oh, I think... Oh, I know... Oh! I know that room. The School in Darkness. Oh, goody. Alright. We have a bunch of stuff here, but, now I'm in main building 2, so I don't think my key is gonna work. Backpack. Main building 1. Yeah, this is not gonna help me. As cool as that key is. What? What? I can't move. Please do not. Now, go away. Whoa. In a way, I really wish they didn't do that, because I think that was not in the original game, but I think I know what that means. And it would have been cooler if it were just a reveal all at once. But we'll see. Background music or ghost, you decide. I think it's music, actually. But I'm just gonna read this. Yeah, it's just music, but it's creepy. You hear this? Ugh. Anyway, class materials. Oriental Studies. Interesting theory of 5 elements. Teacher. Okay, seriously. Can I... You done? The music's good, but I got a note. Teacher, Vice Principal Sang-moon Lee. The theory of 5 elements is made up of a cycle of harmony and aversion. Harmony being an energy aiding another energy to flow better, and it is a forward movement in the cycle. In contrast, aversion is when an energy is going against another energy to block its flow and is a backwards movement in the cycle. The flow of aversion is as follows. Metal to wood. So we used both of those tokens, right? Metal can cut through wood. Wood to earth, so I guess that'll be our next token. Wood takes nutrients from earth. Earth to water, like, is greater than. Earth can block water from flowing. Water beats fire. Water extinguishes it. Fire, metal. Fire melts metal. And the cycle repeats. The flow of harmony is as follows. Fire and earth. Fire returns to earth after being exhausted. Earth and metal. Metal is extracted from earth. Metal and water. Metal becomes the source for water. Water and wood. Water raises wood. And wood and fire, as wood burns to create fire, and the cycle resumes from the first. In the cycle of harmony, there is a hidden principle that all wrongs will be righted. This can be said to be a true reflection of the depth of Eastern philosophy. Okay. Oh, we got sparklies. Also, game, could you please calm down? Remember me, Alex? Nope. Also, I could have sworn I saw another item around here. I actually think it's really cool that the game allowed me to hang out right there. That kind of made it creepier. Just like, I am done with this. I gotta take all kinds of breathers, though, for real. When do I get a flashlight is my question. Hello? Please, 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 thank you. Truth Finder. Yondu newspaper spring issue. Let's learn about Morse Code. Morse Code is a communication code invented and developed by Samuel Finley Breese Morse that can compose and send sentences using short and long signals. It is considered the most basic emergency communication device due to the fact that you can communicate using very simple signals. As Morse code is composed of short and long signals, you do not need a special device to communicate as long as you can express it. For example, you may send messages by controlling the speed at which you blink, or tap with your fingers. For this characteristic, it appears often in books and movies where the main character in danger uses it to secretly send messages without being found out by the enemy. The original Morse code requires that you pause about 3 short signals between sending of a text, but depending on the situation, it's possible to send signals continuously. In such cases, you want to analyze it in sections broken up using the same number as the signals. For example, if it's a number, every 5 signals indicate a number. So for a 4-digit number, it would be 5, like 5 times 4. Oh, like 5 4 times then, literally, like 5, weight, 5, equals 20. Thus, you would analyze 20 signals in sections of 5. Fair enough. I just hope that this doesn't become relevant. Lost and found room key. You hear that? I absolutely hear something. Okay. I really thought I was going to get jump scared there. I really did. A lost and found is upstairs. But I can still check this. Oh, I didn't even check the principal's office. But I'm already getting bothered by this game. I really am. Oh, whoa. Okay. Whoa. Jeez. Caffeine and Teenagers. This freaking sound. I swear to God. Coffee is the most popular beverage containing caffeine. Moderate consumption of caffeine can stimulate the central nervous system, boosting work performance and reducing fatigue. On average, consuming no more than 400 milligrams is recommended to enjoy the health benefits. A cup of coffee contains approximately 100 milligrams of caffeine. Regular consumption of caffeinated products such as coffee can lead to caffeine addiction and eventually cause withdrawal symptoms. Common withdrawal symptoms include fatigue, nausea, vomiting, hypotension, hypo, or is it hyper? I don't know. And headache. However, the harmful properties of caffeine itself are not worrisome. It is when caffeine is consumed in excess that it becomes a health hazard. Overconsumption of caffeine leads to the onset of harmful symptoms, and continuous consumption can lead to death. For adults, the lethal dosage of caffeine is 150 milligrams per kilogram, or about 50 to 200 cups of coffee. Whoa. The lethal dose is much lower for children and teenagers. Caffeine is also known to cause birth defects. Like alcohol and nicotine, caffeine is a drug with addictive properties, but unlike the others, it does not have any age restrictions. Therefore, it is important to better understand the properties of caffeine and moderate its consumption. I'm not 100% on this, but I wonder if this is... I wonder if it's a hint of something. I really do. What? What? I'm gonna have to do something with this later. I swear to God, that model. I really don't like what this game's doing to me. I really don't. Oh, hello. Hello? Student department office key. So we got that now. I want to leave. Oh my God, and I need to save too, actually. This game is genuinely stressing me out, and if memory serves, the boss of this building is going to be one of the most, like, show-stopping sensations. That plant was cool, but this is going to be, if memory serves, it'll be something else. So, oh yeah, good, there are some stairs. And there's a bulletin board. Occult Club announcement. Oh, goody. Event announcement from the Occult Club. With the start of a new term, we have prepared an event for everyone. We will give out a small prize for anyone who could solve this quiz and bring the hidden treasure to our club. The treasure is sleeping under a place covered by the dust of erased knowledge, and it can only be woken by the hand that handshakes every day. Should be 2 words. What? The hidden treasure is a clue to one of the latest ghost stories at the school that's quickly gaining fame. Whoever finds it first can have it. No one has been able to collect the full series so far, and therefore it is a high commodity collectible among students. It's a great opportunity to get both the clue for the latest ghost story and a handsome prize. We hope all of you participate. P.S. If by any chance you collect all the clues of the ghost stories through this event, please contact the president of the Occult Club. So that sounds like a collectathon if I've ever heard it, right? So at this point, I think I should actually save. Tell you what, though. Yeah, if the upstairs... It should. If the upstairs has a bulletin board, I'm going to make use of that. Ah. I was wondering if it'd have sparklies in the bathroom. Worn paper. Ghost in the music room. Oh, this takes me back. Many kinds of ghosts have been appearing in the music room. The most common one seen is the piano ghost. Apparently this ghost appears when it's dark and rainy, you know, like in this game, and plays the piano alone. Another ghost sighting states that the stereo in the music supplies room turns itself on. It used to be in the music room, but had to be moved to the supplies room when odd events began to happen. Most people believe it's caused by the music teacher who killed himself last year. Haha. Interesting. I cannot run backward. I was just curious. Okay, we're done here. I'll see if there's a save point upstairs. If there is, then we're golden. And if not, then I'm gonna run back downstairs. What? Oh, the same barrier I saw in main building 1. Fair enough. Picture piece 2? Okay. Spooky picture, by the way. Do we just not have a bulletin board? I guess I'll run back downstairs and save. Come on, come on. I'm spooked going to the bathroom. Let me just save. Yeah, the light attracting janitors be damned. Like, I just... To hell with it. And I could check stalls, but that is... No thanks. Let's just go ahead and save the game. There we go. Creepy. Sure, let's save on this slot. Let's do it. Alright. For now, though, it is time to stop the installment. Well, we certainly made a lot of progress today, didn't we? We made it to the new building, and we haven't actually seen any threats there. We got a little bit of a scare with the phone ringing and the creepiness coming from the other end of the line, but otherwise, we've only gotten a taste of what this place has to offer. A weird little baby thing ran by us. I get the feeling we're going to be following that thing's actions rather closely. I mean, come on, otherwise it wouldn't be foreshadowing. Let's see where this building takes us. Until next time, everyone.